Rubinyan, excuse me. Rubinyan.
Thank you. Thank you, dear colleagues. I think by now it all is clear. Azerbaijan had a clear intent to ethnically cleanse the Armenians of Nagorno-Karabakh, and they did ethnically cleanse the Armenians of Nagorno-Karabakh. But what is astonishing in this discussion is the level of cynicism of our Azerbaijani colleagues, who have become mere advocates of their authoritarian genocidal regime. They are claiming that the Armenians of Nagorno-Karabakh are Azerbaijani citizens and Azerbaijan is this multicultural heaven on earth. Did you notice that none of them uttered a single word about the fate of these 100,000 Armenians? None of them talked about what needs they will have. No one had some condolences for the people who have died, condolences for the people who have been separated from their families, nothing. But if we take into account that it was the clear intent of the regime they are representatives of to get rid of these Armenians, everything becomes logical. But this is not all. Why I was wanting to have a point of order, to reply to Mr. Yafarov. These people are so devoid of shame that even after ethnically cleansing an entire population just a couple of weeks ago, they come to this organization and call Armenia Western Azerbaijan. If you haven't noticed, he called Armenia Western Azerbaijan. Dear colleagues, I think, don't interrupt me and stay silent. I think you don't have to be a genius to understand that the recent actions of Azerbaijan, including the war waged in 2020, including the recent ethnic cleansing, including all these irredentist talks about demanding from Armenia an extraterritorial corridor or not recognizing Armenia's borders, and including them coming here and talking about Armenia and naming it Western Azerbaijan, you don't have to be a genius to understand that Azerbaijan has become a threat to international order, international law. And this regime has to be punished by law, of course. And we, as the Armenian delegation, as the Republic of Armenia, we expect the support of the international community, of you, of each of you personally, because this is not about Armenia only. This is about international order and international law. And dear chairs, I kindly ask you not to allow anyone here to use irredentist, aggressive terms. It is not acceptable to call the territory of Armenia Western Azerbaijan. I think I don't need to explain why. Thank you.